Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. In his first encyclical, Magnifica Humanitas, Pope Leo XIV urged governments to regulate AI development with transparency to address misinformation, prevent conflict, and protect human rights. From the Vatican, Radio Canada International reports that the Pope called for active political involvement to slow down AI's acceleration, emphasizing the risk of entrusting lethal decisions to AI systems in warfare, which he deemed not permissible. He also raised concerns about AI's potential to displace human labor and the new forms of slavery endured by workers in the tech supply chain. Furthermore, the encyclical explicitly repudiated the long-standing just war theory as outdated and included a personal apology for the Catholic Church's historical role in transatlantic slavery, acknowledging it as a wound in Christian memory. According to the Canadian press, Pembina Pipeline Corp has announced its decision to proceed with the $570 million Heartland extraction plant project. This facility, designed as a 750 million cubic feet per day straddle plant, is slated to commence operations in late 2029. Its primary function will be to extract natural gas liquids from the Yellowhead Pipeline, utilizing Pembina's existing extraction rights. In conjunction with this development, Pembina has also finalized a long-term agreement with Dow. Under this deal, Pembina will begin supplying ethane to Dow in late 2029, with volume scaling up to 20,000,500 barrels per day by the end of 2030. This new agreement amends a previous arrangement, bringing the total ethane supply from Pembina to Dow to 57,500 BPD, marking a 15% increase over the original 50,000 BPD commitment. Dow's Path to Zero project is also expected to begin service in 2029. City News Everywhere reports that the Ford government has officially broken ground on the new Ontario Science Centre at Ontario Place. The project, valued at over $400 million, is a significant step in the province's plan to transform the waterfront site into a year-round hub for science, tourism, and entertainment. Scheduled to open in 2029, the 400,000-square-foot facility will feature a state-of-the-art mainland building, revamped pods, expanded programming space, and an upgraded Cinesphere with double the seating capacity. Premier Doug Ford highlighted the project's potential to attract millions of visitors annually, creating a landmark destination and supporting over 1,000 jobs during construction. The original Ontario Science Centre, opened in 1969, was abruptly closed in June 2024 due to structural concerns with its roof. Until the new facility is ready, the Science Centre will operate from its expanded Harbourfront Centre location. The new center will be easily accessible via the Future Ontario Line's exhibition station, connecting to GO Transit and Billy Bishop Airport. Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow is preparing to formally announce her bid for re-election in the upcoming October municipal elections, setting the stage for a significant contest against Councillor Brad Bradford. Chow, who won a by-election to replace former Mayor John Tory 3 years ago, has consistently stated her focus remains on governing the city. Her campaign team has prioritized avoiding electoral distractions to concentrate on policy matters, particularly housing initiatives and preparations for the FIFA World Cup. The decision to delay her announcement comes despite the opening of nominations. Councillor Bradford has already declared his intention to run again, criticizing Chow's property tax increases for making life unaffordable in Toronto. The upcoming election will therefore see a notable focus on Chow's record over the past 3 years and the alternatives presented by Bradford. Global News reports that Canada and 8 allied nations, including Australia, France, Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, and the United Kingdom, have issued a joint statement condemning Israel's expansion of settlements in the occupied West Bank. They warned that this expansion, coupled with settler violence, is destabilizing the region and jeopardizing the prospects for a two-state solution. The statement specifically criticized proposed development in the E1 area east of Jerusalem, which they argue would geographically divide the West Bank and constitutes a serious breach of international law. The International Court of Justice widely considers Israeli settlements in the West Bank illegal. The condemnation comes amid rising tensions, including recent demolitions of Palestinian-owned shops for a road project linked to settlements and the deadly shooting of a Palestinian man by Israeli soldiers. The Allied nations urged Israel to cease settlement activities, investigate allegations against Israeli forces, hold perpetrators of settler violence accountable, and lift financial restrictions on the Palestinian Authority. They also advised businesses against involvement in settlement construction due to potential legal and reputational risks. The statement reaffirmed an unwavering commitment to a comprehensive, just, and lasting peace based on a negotiated two-state solution. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.